Brian Ripper with 3C Communications, and today we're talking about my favorite subject, bringing more love into the world, one relationship at a time. There are four things that companies and organizations should be doing right now in order to begin building better relationships with their employees and their customers. Obviously, the two critical things you need to have a going business. Maybe you've seen the same eye-popping statistics that I have. Just recently, in a survey of US workers, 95% said that they were open to the idea of changing jobs or even actively considering changing jobs. Wrap your head around that number for a second. 95%, 9 out of 10 plus people said, I don't love my job enough to know that I'm going to stay in it. Think about the size of the threat that represents to companies that think of their employees in transactional rather than relational terms. And the same is true with customers. Customers during the pandemic were exposed to new business models, new companies, new sellers, new ways of purchasing, investigating, purchasing, and then receiving the goods and services that they need. And loyalty is something that is earned by relationship and earned by building great experiences, not just by giving best price, best delivery terms, whatever it is. Four things you should be doing. You should be asking a lot more questions of your employees and your customers. Communicating well. You should be investing in the way you talk with your customers and your employees, not just how often, but what you say and how you say it and the subtext to your text. You should have the right programs to earn loyalty and love, as well as to actively listen to all of your customers and to specific subsets of your customers and employees. And finally, you should be affecting the cultural change that puts customer listening and employee value on a pedestal so that all of your company knows where your priorities are. So you're bringing more love into the world, one relationship at a time, and keeping your great operation. You can tell I get passionate about this. Drop a comment into the comments here on LinkedIn or reach out and let's have a chat. I'd love to know how you're looking at these things.